When police pulled over a car with false plates, they had no idea they'd caught Britain's most wanted killer. The driver had fooled them 9 times before. For 5 years, women in northern England lived in terror of the Yorkshire Ripper. The truth of his identity would shock everyone who knew him. He seemed like an ordinary truck driver with a normal life and loving wife. Behind that facade lurked one of Britain's most notorious serial killers. The biggest manhunt in British history failed to catch him for 5 years. In the end, a rookie cop's instinct would crack the case. 13 murders terrorized northern England in the late 1970s. The killer had been interviewed by police 9 times and walked free each time. Police had interviewed their prime suspect 9 different times without realizing it. A simple traffic stop would finally end his reign of terror. He claimed the voice of God told him to kill, but his victims weren't all he claimed them to be. The truth would reveal a killer hiding behind a mask of sanity. While detectives searched for a sophisticated killer, their suspect sat in plain sight. Sometimes the most obvious answer is the one hardest to see. A 5-year manhunt involved thousands of officers and countless leads. One sharp-eyed patrol officer would solve what an army of detectives could not. The Yorkshire Ripper eluded Britain's largest manhunt for half a decade. His capture would expose fatal flaws in how police handled major investigations.